the executive directors for Urban Roots, it is our mission and our priority to make our programming accessible for everyone. Whether you're joining us at our urban teaching farm for programming, we have installed ramps into our playhouse and our teaching kitchen. We've widened all of our paths so they're ADA compliant. We have teaching stations that are also ADA compliant. Or you're joining us off-site for a Gardening for All program where we build gardens for people at their homes, for fellow nonprofits, and places of businesses. We invite you to get engaged as we want to make sure that everything we do is accessible to everyone in our community.
We applied for the Gardening for All program as we desired to actually engage in urban farming. We noticed that being here in downtown Reno, we know we're part of a food desert, and what we want to do is bring knowledge to our kids about what that means and really engage them in food justice and growing here in the urban area. I want them to learn that they can grow, that they can learn about what they eat and eat better, and also that they can make a difference in their community. So again, as we grow here, we want to impact our community. We have a large homeless community around us, and if we can grow so that they can eat better, then I think we're doing the right stuff.
My students were like, we should build a garden. And it kind of just sort of snowballed from there. We're like, well, who knows how to build a garden? Not us. So we kind of reached out to Urban Roots and we're like, can we just show up and see what you do? And they said yes, and we kind of got they took us around and just showed us just like a little tour. We're like, this is really cool. And while we were there, we heard about the Gardening for All. So I was like, next year, this is gonna happen. It's gonna be great. We want to expand what we're doing. So we got one garden bed donated from a student's family, but then from there it was sort of, well, how do we expand this? How do we want to grow this? Because the goal was always to grow food that we could give back to the community. So we're like, Urban Roots has a whole program, like let's talk to them. And we applied and we got it, and now we're expanding and we're really excited. Working with Urban Roots has been awesome. They have been so kind and generous and friendly. They've looked for ways that they can help us out, more so than we ever anticipated or expected. We thought it would going to be a simple garden build, and we're doing field trips, we're having learning experiences, they're doing guest speaking. It's just been so much more than we could have ever hoped.
I would recommend that individuals make a donation to Urban Roots so that other schools, other students, and other communities throughout the Reno area can benefit in the way that we're seeing benefit. We can feed many, our students can learn more, and hopefully raise consciousness about food justice.